Alright. Okay. I don't know if we're playing Zoroark today, but we're playing. That's all I know. So, I can actually check what time this tournament is. I kind of forgot to check, huh? I can actually do that on my iPad. Let's check Limitless over here. Because I think there is an online tournament in the midday. Yeah, it's at 1:30, so that's in like 50 minutes. Good day, good day. Something happened, but I think that was your watch streak blowing up. How do it be? Alright. For now, we're playing some Zoroark with Moltres. I've been enjoying just random shit in Zoroark recently, and I want to revisit the Moltres, because the Moltres was good, right? But I don't know how good it is right now. I don't have YouTube chat out just yet. I should probably do that. Pop out chat. Copy the link. Go over here. Chat. Where did I get? Here's YouTube chat. Properties. Okay. YouTube is now a thing again. There you go. We have YouTube chat and Twitch chat. And then I'll change the deck list for when we're playing the tournament. Moltres or Yveltal? Both. I'm playing both right now. But if I had to choose one, probably Yveltal. Probably the greatest of all time. Didn't go first, yes. The greatest to ever do it. But for now, we're running both. And we'll figure that out later. Will you be able to be live for... Alright, dude, what in the start? Hopefully, I hope I'll be able to stay alive. Unless we get like 0-3 drop, then I just leave. That's always a strategy, right? Always gotta have an exit strategy. I need to see if my mic's on the correct thing, because yesterday it was on the... Okay, it is. Yesterday it connected to my webcam while I was in Discord, so that was a bit... That was a bit odd. His hand is like gas without the G. Okay, we have little guy. We may as well get little guy out. We also may as well attach to the Moltres. On the way to NAIC. Good luck, brother. Okay, I wish this was a Zoroark, bro, because currently we're in that whole, like, top deck kind of thing. How much fire energy? To be fair, we're playing double fire, so we could, like... We could flame body cannon with Dom. With Mega now being a thing, right here with Primal Groudon. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I need Groudon. I was busy saying like how Groudon is just the greatest to ever do it. And I think people that say like Kyogre could mess up Groudon, brother, Groudon's the guy who pulls up to the ocean and quite literally farms him, right? He's the guy who pulls up and does that shit. He chats his shit, right? Kyogre doesn't. He ain't got no balls, right? I'll update the list when I'm playing the tourney. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, Paproach. Groudon no diff. Dude, Groudon diffs Kyogre so hard in aura, in like strength, in just being there. Like, Kyogre can literally fly, right? But you'll never see him pull up to run a fade with Groudon on land. Never. Right? It's only the other way around, where Groudon evaporates the fucking ocean to pull up and run. That's how deeply he hates him. He'll pull up in the ocean to run a fade, right? And evaporate the water, just because he's that kind of guy. Alright, I don't really know what kind of position I am in right now. I'm not too certain just yet. I don't really want to bench Petch, to be honest with you. My name is Polish, actually. Paproch? Paproch? Not Cześć, Paproch? I think that's an O or a 0, one of the two. Alright, what are we doing? What are we thinking? I'm thinking we trade away the Serrano, as the Americans will call it, and then we get the Zoroark, hell yeah, and then we can get... honestly, I kind of need this Moltres to just fucking die, to be so real with you. I think his job... Do we have another Zoroark? We do indeed, lad. Alright. Okay, so Darmanitan, you can do your thing for now. I wouldn't mind an energy. After doing some long and hard thinking. Thank you. And then we can, I guess, this 20 never matters, but yeah. 20 never matters, but it'll end up mattering. We need Mega Absol too. What's the list? I'll send the list after this game. But this list has been... It's been listing. It's been listing. After a coaching session earlier, we were talking about Moltres and Dragapult. And I was thinking... Because I played Moltres and Zoroark for a little bit until it was just shite. But I think I want to kind of reincorporate it because I think it does do some kind of mathematics in the Lucario matchup. And in the Dragapult matchup. And in the Grass matchups, obviously. And in the Mega matchups as well, right? Because you can trade pretty well. Alright, what do you get? Go on then. Enriching energy. If he attacks this turn, we need energy and then we have the knockout. To be fair, we can just straight up skadoosh his ass, which is pretty radical. Pretty freaking epic, if you ask me. The Twitch chat goes over the deck list. Dude, I don't know how to fix that, man. Wait, actually, I do know how to fix that. Hello? I just do this and make the deck list go up and then BAM! Look at that. Isn't this matchup like really good? Every matchup is really good on paper. If you cheat. Just keep that in mind. Do what you will with that information. Alright, we just need an energy, right? How much do I trust Zoroark in his energy grabbing capabilities? I don't think we're gonna need Ents Castle for now. Okay, well that's still not an energy. That's... Honestly, wait, no, we have Ents PP up. No, we don't, because it's a fucking fire energy. Alright. Okay, let's just thin out the Yveltal and you. Yeah, we kind of have to get rid of... I guess we can always just... We could Dom in the end. Nah. It's fine. We can also just tank a hit, right? Grab the guy. Now we just need an energy. We have quite a few outs this shit. I think I'll just get rid of the PP up, right? PP up ain't doing too much right now. Give us an energy! Now we can't knock out. Do I just sack him? Do I just sack the Zoro inactive? I can bench Zekrom and just pass, right? Bench this next time. I just yet again trying to find energy, right? Okay. No school and Harper stream, peak life. Bro, I haven't had school. Also, after a long and difficult consideration in my life, I will be making streaming. I will be doing a lot more streaming with a lot more stuff like that. Don't boss and kill my Dom. That's just cringe. Like, what's the big idea with it? I will be doing a lot more streaming. I will treat it a little bit more like a job. Because I feel like right now, I just be doing stuff, right? And I'm not doing nearly enough streaming. I definitely need to stream more. So you guys are going to be getting a lot more streams. Inevitably. Okay. Alright, okay, we have 3 Zoroarks, lad. If we whiff Dark Energy... We play... okay, no, I think we took out 1. I think we play 7. I'll check YouTube chat now, and I've been... Fuck you, bro. Actually, fuck you. There was 2 of you at the top. There's a boss. There's other Mochi, which is quite cool. What do we not need here? We're the boss. I don't think we need the boss very much. 6, 12, 18, 24. Right. We just need to make sure that we do not end up... Okay, we can get the Mochi down. I need to make sure we... Actually, I deck checked this entire game. I think I played a Puffin, and that was it. And I also played an Ultra Ball. Alright, Subjugating Chains. Into this guy. Black Belt's training. Night Joker 250. Right, next turn we need PP ups and shit. Okay. Why not Stretcher Fez? Because I wouldn't have bench slot for Pekrunt and Zekrom. So I would not be able to knock out anything. You've been playing Hungry Ninja EX for over a year now and it's really hard at Mega. Unfortunately, Terra Dust still feels much better than every Mega I've tested. I think it'll give it time, you know? Give it time. I think it'll figure it out. I think the deck will make its way in. Alright, and now we just win with an attack. We just win with Resh. He's bossing. Okay, he's gonna kill Patch here, right? He's gonna kill Patch, alright. As long as we have second black belt training, we win the game. If we don't have second black belt training, I think we still should be okay. Also, I think I'll go for tomorrow I'll do the coin flips thing. Where every action is a coin flip. Okay, so we have Stretcher for Patch. That's the main thing. Okay, we just need to make sure we have black belts. I guess we can always trade before box, right? Because if we don't find the guy... Well, if we don't have the guy... Dude, do I just play nothing that searches my deck? Have I played a single Pokepad this game? I think I've played one Pokepad. All right. Well, time to find out. And honestly, I'm not feeling too confident, bro. I'm not. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. I was kind of thinking it's not exactly here right now, is it? So I guess we have to go for this line then. We have to go for Darumaka here. Darumaka. Attach here. Do we have a dark? We do. Ends PP up here. That's a fire! Okay. Fucking guess we've got fucking 3 energy looking at Zoroark now. Sick. Gotcha. Didn't check if we have Reshiram. I'm pretty sure we have Reshiram though. I'm pretty sure I saw that guy a bit earlier. And now we can just go and boss, I guess, Do we boss or just swing? No, then we're just gonna get Wally. Let's just go boss this so we can threaten the game with Darmanitan this next turn, right? Ooh, we've messed up. I don't have a good attacker for this. I have to Rampaging Thunder this. Yeah, we should have just bossed the Dunsparce. Hello, Lucas. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Does Moltres mess up Zoroark's consistency? Everything messes up Zoroark's consistency, brother. Adding another Zoroark would ruin this deck, right? So, fuck it. Why not, you know? Let it ride at this point. Nah. But I think it's fine. I think it's just for the matchups and stuff. Like, I didn't take out consistency cards. If you took out consistency cards, then sure. But I don't think so. Right now, I just took out the bunnies. What is the worst thing he could do to me this turn? I guess win. That would kind of suck. The chat over the webcam is peak. Is it? Why is it so far up, bro? Why does this shit keep going up? How do I stop this, dude? Just please. Oh wait, I know how to stop this. I just go like this, right? Oh my god, that was so much easier than having to fucking fight the... Oh, but it's like... Oh, it's long, dude. Okay, chat, you guys are gonna have to get smaller, lad. How do I make it, like, not... Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. It's... Oh, God. Oh, ah, no. Oh, Lord. Tactical timeout, boys. Alright, What up, Gusty? How do it be? Okay, like this. There you go, right? That's fine, I think. Okay. Okay. Like this. Alright, there we go. The Orsay. And then we move this way. We move this a little bit more this way. Scuffed stream. If you think this is... Bro, this shit's running smooth as hell. You have not watched the other streams then. Right, there we go. Alright, it's there. We can move the deck list down a little bit. Wally's Compassion. I've just looked over at his board state, and I see a lot of stuff going on that I'm not a massive fan of. We got black belts training off of prize cards. Alright, never mind, we're fine. Sick. Alright. Never mind, it all worked out. It all works out. It works out better when you're not watching. My guess is Greninja will be far better after rotation. I think you just need to find a way to play. I just think we need an actual... I think we just need an actual fucking thing. Like an actual, like, draw engine. Right? That's the main problem. Okay, now we just go Night Stretcher for Patch. Night Stretcher for Patch. 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 Patch the guy. Black Belt training the guy. Night Joker. And then Tactical Timeout his bunny. Someone on Twitter said, dude, yeah, we really could do with a barrel. Like, we don't need Dragapult to be our draw engine, you know? This is where we say we can barely read the chat because it's white on cream background. I'm going to kill you. In-game, obviously. We did a non-colorless draw engine, bro. We need a non-colorless draw engine to come out because it's all fun and games when another draw engine that's colorless comes out and they hit us with the fucking anyway, Watchtower, right? Like, that's the problem right now. Alright, if you guys want to see the deck list for now, here you go. You have 3 seconds to look at the deck list. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Bam. There are your screenshots. If you didn't see it, womp womp. If you didn't see, go buy my Metafy guide! No, don't. Because it's actually not in my Metafy guide. This is a deck list I have decided to build with just feeling it out, you know? Give us Octillery. What would be the best type to give it to? I think Dark type should get another draw engine. I think Dark type hasn't been getting enough love recently. Hydrate? I actually gotta get water. Alright. That shit stacks. I need to go get a water while it's not my turn. It's Lunatone, but yeah. Yeah, Lunatone only works for fighting decks that play 4 trillion fighting energy. So you could say the same as Delphox, right? But Delphox is a stage 10. So it doesn't really matter. As long as it's not colors, yeah. Cut Reshi, bro? Hell nah, brother. Reshiram is my captain. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. I'll make it stop, lad. And we don't even have the fire guy. Oh, lolo. So why are you still playing this deck, then, lad? What's the big idea here, then? We prized big guy as well. We also prized 2 Zoro. Oh, no, we have them all here. There's Alakazam. Okay, dude. Alright, let me go get water. Secret box turn 1. That's kind of cringe. Spiders are cooking. Spiders are about to cook me, bro. That's what's about to occur. I'm about to get thundered. What did he do this turn? Oh, he Ariana'd. Did he Ariana? No, he just ripped Secret Box raw. Alright, fair enough, dude. Mewtwo, good I promise. Genuinely, why dude, why are people playing this stuff and why am I queuing into it? Like, give it to someone, give it to a Dragapult player. Let them deal with it, bro. Don't make me have to go through this. Especially when I prize Fire Guy. It feels worse when I'm playing Alakazam and you run into the only person playing it on the planet. That's because you're not playing Control Alakazam. How does Control Alakazam beat this shit anyway? No clue, man. I'm gonna be real with you, no clue. How does it beat this? Actually. Genuine question. Zekrom better than Reshi? I mean, you're playing 2 belts plus 2 Mochi. Yeah, sure, but it also just means that if I ever take damage, I can just deal 7 trillion damage back. That doesn't even have a good of a Dragapult matchup. Dude, the deck isn't real. Full stop. Like, is the deck in the room with us? Okay, we're attaching to... Are we just retreating here? Okay, I kind of want to chase that shit down, I'm not gonna lie. Energy plus boss would be a good ending here. And an attacker, so shout out Reshiram. Okay, we can get rid of the Zorua. Okay, we can thin, I guess. We may as well bench this guy as a threat. But I think this might be a Lily turn. We'll see. You hype for Ghost Veil? You mean hide and sneak? Okay, that's not what I meant when I said energy game. Alright. Appreciate the thought, but no. I forgot to play the Puffin to thin it. Very cool. There's the energies. At least. We may as well bump his stadium as well. And then Virtuous Flame, unfortunately. He doesn't have any energy in the bin, though. And if we are able to get the guy out of the discard pile, this could be... This could be legal. We could be chilling. 1 out of 6 chance? Alright, didn't even know your prize, not gonna lie. Has your tournament started? No. Tournament starts in... I actually forgot. Half an hour? I'll tell you now. Where's Safario? There. Tournament starts in half an hour. So for now we are currently just chilling playing ladder and getting Spidopsed. I don't like the fact that he's like he's threatening a knockout. Ism Tower. In this day and age. Fair enough, lad. Petition to court, Ghost Veil instead of Hide and Sneak, 100%, bro. Hide and Sneak is... How many fire? 2, yeah. 2 fire. 2 fire, 1 Moltres. The second fire is because then, I guess, on paper I can attack with Dom. Would you replace anything with second Zekrom? I'd cut the first Zekrom and then put another one in to replace it, I think. Wouldn't be a bad shout. If you really don't want to play Reshiram, you can play 2 Zekroms. No one's stopping you. But I just like Reshiram because it just puts a lot of pressure onto them, and I can punish a lot of stuff. And then for attacks that I like, for example, killing Latinas and killing Pheasantippides and stuff, I don't have to use my the big guy, and I don't have to bench stuff, right? I don't have to bench like a Petch to be able to attack next turn. I can just skadoosh. Yeah, I don't like how good this turn has been for him. And the fact that he discarded a Transeo. Okay, alright, dude. Well... Here's some energy! Yes! Yes! Fuck you! That's how Zoroark players feel all the time! Welcome to my world, bro. Call me Viper from Valorant the way welcome to my world. This was the good ending. Right, I don't want him to know that I've prized my big guy yet, so... Alright, I guess... Do we want to boss anything? Not really. Cyrano to thin the deck, I guess. We'll get a third Zoroark, would be cool. If we play 2 Zekrom, should we play 2 Petch? I think so. I actually don't mind the 2 Petch, because it's... Petches... I actually wouldn't mind cutting Fez. Fez is currently on my cut list. Like, the next card I would cut would be the Fez. Or I'm assuming he has a Stadium, so I don't really want to put the Stadium into play. I mean, I'm assuming he has a draw support, assuming as he got rid of the fucking... other thing. Okay, having Fire Guy would be hella nice right now. Because then next turn we can actually... What happened? I don't think I meant to attack yet, but it's all good. I wouldn't mind cutting Fez. 90% of the time Fez is just... Fez is just inactive when I don't need it. I just need to react to the tournament message to join the tournament. No, the tournament is online. It's in Limitless TCG. Am I allowed to paste links in my own chat as a streamer? Let's see. Copy. Oh wait, I should probably give you the tournament link. This is the tournament I'm playing. If you want to... What happened? Did I get on FaceTime or something? No, I didn't, because if I got on FaceTime, he'd be cheating and playing 2 aspects. I have posted the link in the chat. If you want to join the tournament, click on that link and create a Limitless account. That's the tournament I'll be playing in. Need to submit a list. I'll probably just play this shit. Why not? Okay, we are getting attacked, and we are getting nuked and dying, so... I actually didn't check if we got Fire Guy off the prizes. I can check like this, right? Just Night Stretcher, alright. That's not... It's not exactly what I was thinking, but it's all good. Okay, well, I mean, now I guess we can just attach plus lilies. There's nothing else we really need to do. Puffin and fail it. The tomes seem like a good idea, but I don't know how much of that idea is good on paper. Because you're telling me I have to add like 3 dead cards to the deck to have the power of a Turo. I don't know about that one, Chief. How many ends PP up have we used? Only 1. I kind of want to keep the PP up, so we also have Castle for next turn. We can thin a bit more as well. We can Prism Tower away the Yveltal and Sire now. Night Joker. Is Zoroark Ninja good? Honestly, I played 2 games last night, and it felt weirdly decent. Okay, there's Darmanitan. This game's winnable. This game's winnable. We just need to have an absolutely disgusting turn this next turn, and it starts with a lot. It starts with too much, to be honest. Patches in deck. Okay, we need to find a Mochi. Did we discard a Mochi? No, we need to find a Mochi. As long as he doesn't evolve that Tarantula. Please don't evolve that Tarantula. You know you don't want to. I haven't tried Tomes yet. I just don't think it's real. Maybe I'll try it later on. Okay, we need Petch and Mochi. We have Ultra Ball for Petch. No, he's stretching for the guy. No. Okay. Now we need a lot more. Now it gets difficult. Can you please don't hide your prizes? What? My prizes are here. I don't think my prizes are hidden. Yeah, my prizes aren't hidden. It says 3. Okay, we got... Honestly, I'm down. I'm closer to what I wanted to before than I was now. Just this singular Zoroark has to do... a little much, dare I say. Top deck... I guess top deck Lily would be the best thing. Because I guess the best thing this turn would be to attack with the Daru marker. And then we trade away the fire energy. Get ends PP up fire energy attach. We have to Ultra Ball into another fire energy. And okay, boss's orders is not the start. Okay, alright. Well, that's how that ends. There's no way to kill both these at the same time, so no. Alright, let me submit my deck list before I forget about that. Your shorts are comfy, you're not wearing shorts, lad. I'll be real with you, you're lying. Why are you lying? Alright, do we want to play this, or do we want to play... How much time? We have 20 minutes. Alright, we can sneak in 1 game of Mega Greninja Zoroark. Hello, hello. How do it be? We can sneak 1 game of Greninja Zoroark, and then if this goes well, then we'll play Greninja Zoroark to the event. Otherwise, we're just playing regular Zoroark. Well, not really regular Zoroark. Zoroark with Moltres. Nyankoro Mochi Japan. What a name. Lucas, time for Lucas? Sure, buddy. I think I'll pass. With all due respect, no. Or should I say with all due disrespect, no. Okay, this deck didn't disappoint me with 2 games at 1 AM last night, so... That's a start. Are we going first or second? We're going second. Start. Badoo is nice. We can even get an attachment onto a Froakie. What in the shit? Okay. Let me go to the Discord thing and just see what this card does. How do I do this again? I go to, like, general, just chatting, /cards, /card. What is this thing called again? What's evolution? Vileplume. Vileplume. Erica's Vileplume EX. Go on then. Go on then, card buddy. Tell me what this shit does. Heal 30 from each of your Pokemon. Your opponent is now asleep and poisoned. Alright, that's cool. That's sick. Appreciate it. So my ass is just going to sleep this entire game. How often are you in Europe? Not very often. I'm more often in Japan than in Europe. I'm only in Europe for EUIC usually. You said that about my birds, then you made a video about it, so never say never. Fair enough. What do these things even do? You may search your deck for another Pokemon put in hand. Okay. Consistency buff, I guess. Okay, for some reason, I feel like this game's gonna go on for a while. Don't wanna attach. I guess we... Nah. We didn't prize on your Upper Energy. Time to find out. Time to find out if I'm lying or not. I don't like... Okay, I wanted to build this deck with, like, high rarity full-out stuff because I thought it looked cool. I take that back. I no longer want this. This shit is genuinely hurting my brain. Our hand is giga-ass for next turn. Alright. Pokepad to thin, I guess. Grab you. Grab Frogadier. I won a game yesterday because I hit heads on this Frogadier. I hit heads on Paralysis, which was pretty funny. What language do you speak? I can speak English, Polish, a bit of Japanese, and a little bit of Russian. And a little bit of Afrikaans. But, like, very little. Go Limitless, see my list on yesterday, Turtwig tournament. Do you want to just send the link? Do you want to just send the link in Discord or something? What is this shit gonna do? 50 and poison. Alright, so this is just the deck of... The deck of misfortune. Just puts my ass to sleep and poisons me and everything. It's consistent but not strong. Yeah. The deck has... Hein has like 11 odd Froakies. I managed to get all my Froakies. I have like... I have a 4-3 line and 3 full art Greninjas. And then I managed to find a full art Terra Greninja in my bulk yesterday, which was kind of funny. Or not yesterday, but a few days ago. I was just going through my bulk from like a few months ago, and that shit was just there. So that was pretty cool. Oh yes, he can't use items. Items aren't legal for him. What is our goal this turn? Probably Meowth to Lily. Wait, how much health does this thing have? It has 310, so it'll be 410. Ooh. It's a lot of health. Okay, let's just do this, and... Honestly, this might just be a Frogadier turn. I'm down. I'm down. Let me get... Do I want a Meowth for Lily? Sure, I get if I have to. If I gotta. Cyrano wouldn't be bad in this deck. A good mill deck? I wish they didn't. I'm happy without mill in the format, you know? I'm honestly kinda chill without big mill. Honestly, Zoroark might be bad, now that I think about it. Maybe we shouldn't put Zoroarks into play. Yeah, after long and hard deliberation, I don't want to put Zoroarks into play. We have Dawn, we have Lily for next turn. I do kind of need to go into the Greninja though. Let's just do this. 1, do 3, I guess. Okay, I don't think we're gonna finish this game. I need to submit a list soon. Okay, wait, I'll run a poll. I'll run a poll on what deck we play. If it's Zoroark or Zoroark Ninja. How do I do polls again? Manage poll. Create new poll. What deck? Zoro Ninja. Duration is 5 minutes. Start poll. Alright, if you're on YouTube, go over to Twitch and go vote in the poll so we can see what deck we're playing to this tournament. And if you're on Twitch, then vote. Be a good model citizen and vote. Wish they stopped making the original TCG like new TCG Pocket, where all coin flips come from. I was looking yesterday, and there's honestly not that many coin flips going around in the format. Holy shit, I looked away for 1 second and I'm chilling in a forest now, bro. Fair enough. I gave him items, makes sense. In what world do I kill this thing ever? I just don't. Okay, Zoroark is winning for now, which is good. We might be playing it. He didn't attack, because this fat ass has 4 billion retreat. Okay, well, at least now we can get double Mega Greninja up, which is pretty swag. I don't like the fact that he can heal shit, though. That's kind of cringe. Honestly, fuck it, we ball. Let's get some Zoroarks up. I want to draw cards. Let's do this. Let's attach. Watchtower death. I have to go find a Watchtower. You know, Watchtowers are good now. They're good in today's economy. You just want me to kill it? SMH. Okay, alright. Lilies. Just give us a bunch of energy, please. Give me 2 energy. Okay, but you didn't give me... Actually, yeah. You didn't give me the... It does heal 30 from everything, but I feel like the damage can... but they did the fucking... Yeah, never mind. This is a silly idea. Let's do... Honestly, I'm down for this. Let's do this. Wait, we still have trades. Oh my goodness. I forgot about, you know, cards. Run it back. Give us the thing now. One time for the boys. Ah, you mean. Alright, we'll retreat into this guy. Mortal Shuriken. I take a bite out of a Watchtower, that's what happens. So now I have to open a deck box. Go look through one of my actual real decks. Which deck has Watchtowers? It's Dragapult. Now I have to actually lower my... Okay, here's Dragapult. Oh, I didn't end my turn, sorry. My bad. And now I have to... Okay, that's a reverse rare one. Do we have like a normal one? We do. I have to take a bite out of a Watchtower now. Just a small one for now, you know? Just a... Now it's just E-Rocket Watchtower. I'm gonna sleeve that back up. That's fine. That's probably a legal card still. Yeah, looks fine. I'm sure the judges won't mind. Judges will probably be pretty chill with that, actually. It doesn't get easier, though. It's pretty good for your health as well. Pretty gets, like, the fiber up, you know? Or something. Probably the or something bot, though. This is funny. I just get to keep this guy in fucking Tangela Purgatory. Ink as well? Nah. There was no ink on that. I don't believe you. Dude, he's just got this fat ass stuck in active. And it's so funny because I just get to do whatever the hell I want now. I just get to chill. This is fun. So enjoyable. Mortal Shuriken into this one. Retreat. Mortal Shuriken into this one. Wow, this is so cool, calm and collected. Alright, now we need to find next turn boss's orders. Plus, we have the boss's orders. Plus double water energy, right? And then we can start attacking. We can start going after these guys. And we'll just need that one more time. Alright, we're not going to need rare candies anymore. This deck is weirdly okay. Days of Surfing Beach as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, that will pass. Alright, Zoroark has won the poll. We're playing Zoroark and not Zoroark Ninja. I mean, we may as well play Daunteth in the deck. 1, 2, 3. Do we have the net? The net is in deck. We also have a stretcher. Okay. End. End? End. Is adding a Gravity Mountain and a second Zekrom instead of third Cyrano and third Ultra Ball? No, it's not a good idea, because Zoroark struggles with consistency, and if you take out consistency, you are not going to get to a point where the Gravity Mountain or second Zekrom matter, which is the main problem. However, I have been considering a Gravity Mountain. I have been considering a Gravity Mountain because it just makes... It means you don't have to put Petch in play as well. Because you can, like for Dragapult, you can go Grav Mountain plus KO with Black Belt, right? Because it's 70 plus 250, so it's 320. And it also means you can now one-shot Mega Greninjas and stuff. Oh, we're getting Xerosic. Alright, well, first things first. Whoa, you stay. You can go. You can go. I guess you can go. I want to keep the beach. Right, honestly... Actually, no, I need double boss. I think I'll get rid of the beach. Beach is fine, okay. Because we can just go boss this now, knock that out, and then our second other two prizes will be this. Shit, I have 5 minutes until the tournament starts, lads. He's passing. Fuck, we have to win quick. Okay, quick. Otherwise, we're not playing a... Drop Fairs, get Grav Mountain, I'm down. Okay, we just have to do this. Pokey here quickly, come on. Light work, no reaction. Okay, cool. Hi, Lilies. Now we go trade. This poor guy has had this fat ass stuck inactive this entire game. What a guy. I appreciate that greatly. Here's the water energy. Okay, cool. We need one more of those next turn. So Night Stretcher will win us the game next turn. Alright, boss's orders. Meowth. And actually, we have game in hand. We don't need another thing, because we can put this energy back into hand, right? So just boss win with that. Okay, Ninja Spinner, yes, extra damage. Put this into my hand quickly. I have 5 minutes before this tournament starts. Actually, I do need the beach. I need beach. I lied. I need beach, because I need to not be asleep. As long as I don't get put to sleep. Like, as long as I flip heads. That's another thing. That's another out. Have we used 2 beach? No, we haven't used 2 beach. Zoroark feeling with Greninja? Better than with other things, to be honest. We're getting cornered? Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I'm gonna have to... I also got rid of AZ, right? Dude, yeah, well, sorry. Well, yeah, he was never gonna win this game, but I have to scoop because I have a tournament, so... My bad, bro. My bad. Alright. Okay. We have to submit Zoroark. I think we submit it with... Do we submit it with Moltres or no Moltres? Do we want Moltres? Or no Moltres? Moltres to be or not to be? Moltres, as in the one that does extra damage to EX? Yes. What do we think, boys? Okay, let's try No Fez. Grav. No Fez, Grav. And then cut the Moltres. 1 fire energy? We could get away with it. We could get away with it. How are we finding that one fire energy, though? Okay, no Moltres. Give me back the second Monkey Dory. I have 2 spots? Oh yes, because I need energy. And then a third Ultra. Okay. Export. And if we run into grass decks, womp womp, I guess. Okay, now I have to actually submit a deck list. Tournaments, online, login. Check in, submit deck list. Bam. Okay. Cool. Yeah, looks decent. Looks consistent. Looks smexy. Mountain helps against Beedrill as well, true. To be fair, I have not seen many Beedrills. What are your thoughts on Pokemon Pocket? I actually enjoyed Pokemon Pocket for a while. I think it's fun, but yeah, it's just very... I think after playing the TCG, playing Pocket is just very, like... It just feels like the YouTube Shorts version of the game. Yeah, Ethan's Typhlosion is probably a pretty bad matchup for Zoroark. So if you are going to be playing against Zoroark, it's not a bad deck to pick. And if they're playing Dom, you can play Shaman, I guess. However, you probably want some switches. Mega Bunny is great for grass matchups. Yeah, just Mega Bunny is just not good in general. It's just not a good card. You'll play Zoroark too? Hell yeah. Round 1 mirror match. I guess what we could do as well is do this. We can try play the double Zekrom instead of the Reshiram. Now that we're really leaning into the Grav Mountain. Because if we're leaning into this guy, then I guess we can play double Zekrom instead. Because if we prize Zekrom, then it's like 5 dead cards. I submitted 2 of the same lists. Or I submitted the list twice. Yeah, I'm playing Secret Box. I want to play the game. I like consistency. Consistency is cool, calm, and collected. Can I move this stuff? Okay. Pocket is a gateway drug to the real stuff. True. Charizard post-rotation. Are you talking about Mega Charizard? I've had people asking me about Charizard, and I'm like, dude, that thing actually rotated, believe it or not. It's no longer with us. Mega Charizard, though, no clue. I don't think so. I think it's pretty bad. Especially now with, like, Mega Frog as well. I think it's just not a great deck. If you want to play, like, a one-shot deck, then just play Honchkrow or something like that. Probably better. You've submitted Cape. Keep Cape. Play what you want to play. Mega Bunny's only good against Crustle. Against Slop, it's terrible because they run Persimmon. Yeah, if we hit Crustle, I'm just gonna fucking, you know, hop off. I'm gonna drop. Go play. Go play some ladder. This deck, look at the amount of Pokemon, bro. This shit doesn't look real to me. We have 8 different Pokemon. What the hell? This list looks very clean, though. How many different okay, that's 8. That's 1. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We're playing only 22 different types of cards. That actually looks good. Alright, wait. What are we... Has the tournament started yet? This is the yeah, it has. No way we actually hit each other! I was joking and saying we're gonna hit each other round 1 Zoroark mirror match, and I actually hit against you. That is funny, bro. Such a friend request. That is so funny. Let's see how good your techs are, bro. You have Hero's Cape though, so you should be okay. Good luck, good luck. That's so funny. The funny ending. Secretly watches? Yeah. Challenge friend, can't challenge friend, have to restart game. Joy. That is very funny. Yeah, we're gonna match each other round 1, the Zoroark, you know, because it's funny, because Zoroark mirror match, huh? Matches round 1. The Hero's Cape is probably gonna be a bit of a problem. I'm not gonna lie. Not too happy about that one. Wait, how do I have Twitch on my iPad? Because then I could have Twitch and iPad and read chat from my iPad and not have to stare up into the sun to read chat. That might be the strat, I'm not gonna lie. Mega Bunny's only good against Crostle. Easlop is terrible. Center challenge. Oh wait, I have to change the deck. Zoroark box 2. This is the correct one. This is the correct one. Set active. Are you still on a Valo team? Yeah, I play for fun. We actually have a tournament game tonight. For Gacha match with a Zoroark, do you just hope to go first and inflate? Yeah, you just go first and hope. That's honestly the matchup, like, that's the kind of line into a lot of decks with Zoroark. It's kind of just go first and hope. Unfortunately. It's just kind of how the game is with Zoroark. But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, you know? Do you want to go first? Yes. See, like right now, I'm just going to be going first and hoping. What the fuck is that hand? Holy shit. Will there be a stream? Probably not. Dude, it's not much better. It's, you know, actually, it's quite a lot better. But what the fuck? Why was there so many energies there? My honest reaction to 55 energy, 55 fries. Okay, this is Zekrom, right? We have turn 2 attack. We have Monkey in hand. We can go... Honestly, I'm just down for... How many... Okay, we prized Grav. We prized 2 Poffins. Grav. A Lily. A Boss. And... the... Oh, the black belt. Okay, those are our prize cards. Pass. Okay. Lily, Boss, 2 Poffins, black belt, Grav Mountain, and there was something else, but I forgot already. You came at a terrible time? Probably. Maybe. Beats me. Okay. We didn't find Red Guy. If we found Red Guy and had turn 2 tactical nuke cannon, would have been cold. Okay. It's a Reshiram. I don't know about the Reshiram bench here. Because my deck is very much so tailor-made to one-shot Zoroarks at minimum. There is an argument to not attack here. If we find boss would be really cool. And just KO the pet straight away. This is weird. Maybe this Monkey Dory could be something else. Instead of 2 Monkey Dories, we could have something else. Benches Zekrom. Okay. Honestly? 4 cards in hand. Ultra Bolt for Zekrom probably has Zoroarks in hand. I actually... Okay. I want to go for a weird line here. I want to do something a bit silly. I probably shouldn't attach that to the active to go for this line. I just want to get rid of this boss. Okay, now we have that. Now we have the boss. We can Ultra Ball away Black Belt plus this. Get Zoroark, attach Evo boss knockout. We have only Zoroark in play. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Because as long as I take the first 2, I should be okay. Now, because now he needs Black Belt Energy Zoroark to knock out with that, or Mochi Night Stretcher Zoroark Energy, right? So it's still quite a lot, either way. And then we're probably going to be using boss more often than Black Belt. Night Stretcher, Dark Energy. Dark Energy. Hits the Black Belt, hits the raw Black Belt Night Joke. Okay. Well, now we're in the same position where it's like, we don't have to attack this turn, because I feel like he might have some difficulty setting up another Zoroark this next turn. There's no energy in the bin. Peck is also in the bin. He's used one of his 2 stretches. Okay, we can get rid of a boss now. However, yeah, our board state is also just not good right now. Ends PPR Pokepad? I mean, ends PP to the Zoro. Pokepad for second Zekrom, probably? We could just hold the Pokepad as well. Second Zekrom was Zorua. We still have all 3. I think the Zorua makes the most sense. To just draw into more things next turn. Alright, now pass. I have a feeling he's going to whiff attack this turn, which is fine. Thank you for the follow, Cookie Monster. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's had a better time finding Zoroarks than I have, fair enough. There's the Hero's Cape, alright. And the lilies. But I thought my version was the consistent one. Instead, I've seen 3 boss's orders and 2 black belts training. we play 22 different cards in this deck. Most of them are 4 ofs or 3 ofs. I guess that's why we see so many boss's orders, huh? And he hits the attack. That's brazy. Fair enough. Okay. Now we need Zoroark to kind of pop off here. Boss Peck Mochi would be the line. There's a secret box. But that means we'd be down all of our boss's orders. I think this is just a Lily, to be honest. I think the Lilies makes more sense here. But still, how are we dealing with this then? Zorok, Patch, trade Lily, find energy maybe? What, we go 70 into this, put it down to 310. Yeah. One, two, buckle my shoe. Alright. Definitely don't want to bench the Patch. Energy Castle. Get rid of the castle. Pokepad. Yeah, Pokepad 70 is probably what we want to go for. Zekrom. This. PP up to one of the Zoroarks. Attach, retreat. Night Joker 70. Okay. Surely he doesn't hit the okay, he's attached already. That's fine. I was gonna say surely he doesn't hit his last stretch of this turn for the monkey plus attach, right? He's playing 3 boss. Hasn't played a boss yet though, so we'll probably have boss. The Yveltal. Hermione's list played Tool Scrapper. I was thinking of playing Tool Scrapper as well. Like, I played Tool Scrapper in Ninja for a bit. But it's just only good in the situations, like, where it's really needed, right? Night Stretcher for Peck. Do we have Peck Mochi in hand right now? Okay, dude. Alright. Okay, he hasn't missed a thing. He has hit everything he needs in this game. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, we don't play what's at any disruption, so he just needs one of his 3 boss to win, right? How do you deal with Mega Lopunny, Mega Frostlass deck? Drop them. You have a very good matchup into those. You just have like black belts and mochis and stuff like that. It's very easy to one-shot them, whereas for them it's very difficult to one-shot you. Pokepad! There was no real Yveltal plays we could make because of the patch. Yeah, we have to retreat into this guy. Patch. So I forgot to bench Patch pre-Lily as well. Whoops. It doesn't matter, really. There is the tiniest of worlds where he whiffs boss here. But he hasn't played any boss. So, probably has boss. Oh, we had such a weird start. I think maybe it would have been correct to just not evolve. Yeah, GG's. I think it probably would have been fine to just not evolve and not KO. And then just let him take the first knockout. But even then, like, we're on 2 Zoroarks. And we didn't have draw supporters. Weird. Weird start. But I think I probably could have played that early game a little bit better. Let me actually watch the VOD. Let me do some VOD reviewing. We can do some live VOD reviewing, chat. Hold on. Where is this my stream? This is my stream. We can do some live VOD reviewing. GG's, GG's. How do I make my screen bigger? Okay. Wait, so how do I do the display capture? Display capture has to go above everything, right? All right, yeah, it's above everything now. Okay. So I think it was. Let's see. Why does it look so weird? What the hell? There we go. I think over here. I'm not clicking on the correct thing. I think this turn, like this next turn, I should have just sat and done nothing. I think I probably should have attached to the bench and then just done nothing. I could maybe evolve the bench. I could probably evolve the bench, attach, trade, get into another Zoroark here. With this Ultra Ball, I don't think I need to play the Ultra Ball. I think we can just chill here, attach to the bench Zoroark, and pass. And then next turn we can do stuff. Because then at least next turn we'll have double Zoroark and be able to probably still take... We'll guaranteed have the attack, right? Well, not guaranteed. We need the energy still. But we'll probably find energy, knock out this, and then from there it's a lot easier to trade. Because right now, I get second Zoroark up, but I can't trade anything, so I have literally 0 cards in hand. Get 2 off of this, and I know my prize cards aren't good. I know it's like Poffins and stuff. So since I know my prize cards, I probably shouldn't do this play. If maybe there was like more lilies and stuff in my prize cards, then maybe. But since I know my prize cards aren't going to help me that much, I don't think I should be taking the knockout here. Right? Because then I need to piece together double energy. Yeah, double energy from the next, like, 3 cards. And that's highly unlikely. Because I would need specifically double energy, like energy plus PP up plus Petch or Ends Castle. Right? Anything other than that. I guess we could also hit, like, Siren or Mochi and stuff. But yeah, honestly, it was fairly close. But yeah, like, I think in this situation, like, we just can't do that. Also, since we are out of boss already, we should probably be sitting on bosses since I know his ace spec is Hero's Cape, right? His ace spec is Hero's Cape. I'm going to have to gust around the Hero's Cape Zoroark eventually. So I can't go for this play where turn 1 I've discarded a boss. I discard another boss here, and I only have 2 bosses left in deck, right? So probably not the best idea. Okay, that's mistakes made, mistakes learned. All right. Lopunny is difficult for me to KO. Not really. If Lopunny ever attacks into you, you can Reshiram, and if not, then you can just Black Belt Mochi, right? I think it's perfectly fine to KO, like, in both ways. I don't think it's a difficult knockout to take. Why is YouTube not going away? YouTube wants to stay. Alright, well, I mean, we have time for a ladder game, I think. We have 16 minutes indeed. We have time. But yeah, I think Tool Scrapper could be good if there's more tools in the format that kind of hurt Zoroark, or like just are a nuisance to deal with. But I don't think there's many that are like that annoying to deal with, you know? Where is Twitch on the iPad that I just downloaded? Also, why am I listening to my own stream on my fucking AirPods? Log in. Okay. Oh, you meant for Lopunny it's hard to KO you, not for you difficult to KO Lopunny. Alright, fair enough. I read that the other way around. Monkidori. Oh goodness. I guess we have double Pokepad Zoroark next turn. 901681. Everyone heard my one-time verification code. Please don't hack me in this specific moment in time. Please wait 3 seconds. Okay, you can hack me now if you want. Okay, I can make this smaller. Open up YouTube, and bam, we have everything on the same thing now, and I can read both chats. Actually, wait. How do I stop doing this and make them, like, split? How do I split it? I don't know how to split it. I don't know how to split shit. Sick. Anyway, what are we playing against? Oh, goodness. Slopbox. We should be fine. Just don't judge me. You don't have to judge me. If you judge, you cringe. Siren and Zoroark Patch. Attach. Pass. From 91 opponents is kind of funny. How do I split applications on the iPad? Does anyone know? If I want to open 2 things. At the same time. How do I make them, like, open together? Guess we'll never know. You gonna attack with Kanga? How can we KO Kanga right now? I mean, it's just gonna be Patch, right? We have to hit Black Belt Mochi, Energy, Zekrom. We have Zekrom in hand with Ultra. I guess we can just find Boss and Energy and KO the Latinas. Or the Teal Mask. Wrote one of that Energy, and now we need Zoroark to lock in. We need these next 5 cards to be playable. Preferably. Okay, that's a very good start. Good start deck, alright. We have an Energy. Energy has been found. That's usually the more difficult part, so fair enough. There's a Lilies. I think we still trade this away. Or a Meowth. Or a Meowth. A Meowth could be cool as well. I wouldn't be opposed to a Meowth. Okay, I want to get little guy out now. No Pokepad for little guy, but it's fine. We have Ultra Ball for little guy. Get rid of you and you. Means we can PP up as well this turn. Get little guy out. This. This. Subjugating Chains. This. Ends PP up. 290 damage. Well, 250 damage. And then next turn we can KO Latias and Mega Kanga at the same time. That is the goal of these. That is what I hope to do. What in reality is going to happen. Now we should have it with Secret Box. We have Boss. We need Energy, Darumaka Mochi. To be fair, we could whiff it. We never won Zoroark up. Sultan Transformation Tome? I don't like it. I think Zoroark is the best when it's as consistent as possible. I think anything other than as consistent as possible is bad. So just keep consistency. Otherwise it just gets a bit silly. There we go. I have figured it out. Now I have both things open at the same time. I can read both chats over here. That makes my life so much easier. I think the idea of Transformation Tome is good, but actually using it seems a bit miserable. I don't know how, like, because it's only basics, right? You can only get rid of basics. It's not like you can swap out an evolution, right? I think. I don't actually know how it works. No, I don't want to stream on my iPad. What are we doing? Just start stream. Oh, did he attack? Did he go raw with that guy? That's fucking nuts. What a guy. Okay. Well, now we have 2 Zoros. I mean, Zoroarks, so at least we get to do stuff. I would still like to go for the play. Ooh. That's pretty good. I think we manual retreat here. Manual retreat into Zorua. Then Night Stretcher the energy. Attach it to this guy. Mochi. Pekarunt. Into Zoroark, Darmanitan, Boss, and take 5 prize cards. Cool. Backdraft 200. What? No! Not backdraft! No, that's the wrong fucking attack! That's not the fucking flame body cannon! It appears I have been misguided. It appears I have, clicked the wrong attack. I was gonna say, backdraft doesn't sound like an attack I click very often. Dude, I needed to show me all of the fucking attacks, like, very far away, with, like, red arrows. I needed to pick up all of these Pokemon and red arrow the fucking attacks, dude. So that I know what's going on. Because now, all of a sudden, a 5 prize turn has turned into, holy shit, I'm going to lose this game in 1 turn. Because I have a Zoroark which is about to get discombobulated by that thing. Maybe not. Maybe we have yet another lease on life. Okay. Misclick. It was a misinput! It was a misinput! It was a misinput, I swear! Just announce rapid fire combo and flip 1 heads and then whiff and we'll be fine. And then we don't have to worry about that all of that tomfoolery. Or the goofs and giggles. Please just click rapid fire combo. Dude, okay, then now don't get double heads. Don't get double heads. Don't get double heads. Fuck yes, dude. Alright. I don't know how you've let me get away with that. But I greatly appreciate you, Lori Gamer 06. You are a real one for that. And I get to draw... You know what? Actually, it was all planned. Because now I get to top deck lose and right cards. You know? That's what I was actually planning to do. You know? Just, you know, you gotta be open to these things. You just gotta make sure you're thinking, right? Optimal line of play right there. No special red card? No. But I am very much so considering 1 special red card. This is just max consistency and blow shit up Zoroark. All matches are completed. Next round's about to start. Alright. I can't lose to this guy, bro. I attached to the one with that has a 1 health. Awesome. And I wish I was exaggerating about that 1 health. Okay. Night Joker. Click the correct fucking flame body cannon onto that guy. Alright, cool. Okay, then we take 5. And the next turn we should win the game. There we go. Alright, is next round starting? Not yet, okay. Okay. I can read on the second attempt. The first attempt is always the difficult one. You see, that's the thing, I can't do that IRL. I can't be like, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking backdraft. You know? It's just so dumb. It's like all of them in the exact same thing. And highlights the number. Like, thanks, bro. I can do the math. I need to be able to know what attack I'm using, though. I need it to be text to speech. Whenever I open up the attack like phase, I need to be able to have text to speech as an option. We get judged. All right. This is now where we get punished for not attaching to the correct Zoroark. Never mind. All right, we're all good. GG's. And we got people play Zoroark with that Dom. Oh, wait, never mind. We're getting fucking unfair stamped again instantly. Didn't even want that hand. Didn't even want that hand. All right, we're good. Never mind. We're fine. Like, what the fuck, bro? Judge into unfair stamp into red card? Go on, then. Red card me. Fucking do it. You get disrupted 3 times in 1 turn. You play. I want to play a deck that plays 4 red cards. You have 1 turn and you just go unfair stamp, red card. You just, like, look at their facial expressions and until they look like, then you stop, like, you know, stamping and red carding them and Zorosicking them. Yeah, we just need Stretcher. He's trying to read my poker face. He's watching stream, seeing if I had energy. He saw I had a way to get energy. Or I'll just top deck energy too. That works too. Yeah, fuck yeah, unfair stamp, bro. Get out of here. I'll click backdraft again. Have you ever backdrafted with your life on the line? Also, how did my backdraft do 200 damage? What? Oh, because of the mochi. Yeah, true. If you had 3 energy, it was 120 plus 80 from the mochi. Alright, that makes sense. I was a bit confused. I was gonna say that math doesn't... Okay, why do I have a chat text box showing up over there? Okay, now we go back to the shop, and now we go back to opening Chaos Rising things, so that I can try... That seems pricey for that, no? So I can try to get full Art Greninja, so I don't have to play the alt Art Greninja. Full Art Greninja, full Art Greninja, full Art Greninja. Not even close, lad. You have the master set full. I just want 3 full Art Greninja EXs instead of the alt arts. Nothing. Please. Nope. Oh, yeah, it would appear at the top, huh? Open 1 more. Mega Absol with special red card? What about Mega Absol with unfair stamp? Nope. Damn. Wow, I was gonna say we can open 1 more. We can't. How do I see, like, the actual just packs? What if I just want to, like, expansions? Oh, like this. Oh, we could have been opening way more. Whoops. We could have been opening 6 packs instead of 5. Yeah, they need to bring back trading, bro. Yesterday, I opened, like, 80 packs. No, like 96 packs, including 10 god packs, and I got 1. It's 1 singular. 1 singular of the guys. I opened all of these things. It's like, brother, come on. Okay, now we just have to wait for 45 seconds. Toilet time! Genuine question, why did Logan Paul get energies graded? And like, a bunch of them. It wasn't just like one energy. He just opened a bunch of, graded a bunch of energy. God pack, yeah, this thing. I don't know. I call this thing a God pack. Big pack. Mega Chaos Rising 10 card. Good card. Sometimes good card pack. 99% of the times an alt-art float, but who's counting? Can you have one stamp though? Better to use Cape, so if you decks like Zoroark and Lucario can one-shot. Because Logan Paul, he's so stupid. Like, dude, what are we grading, brother? Like, hold on, let's just go through this real quick. Okay, how many energies in this entire picture? He also graded double colorless, and then he tried to sneak in the bottom right corner. I don't even know what the fuck that Pokemon is called again. Big turtle guy? VMAX? That thing? Why did he grade that? What? And then next to that, there's a Rainbow Ray Kabu? Fire Gym Trainer, I think, with the Center Scorch. What are you grading that for? And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 energy. And then there's also just a fucking regular ass Medicham, bro. V, what the fuck? How do I get it? Can you see it? Look at that. Why is there a fucking regular Medicham V, dude? Like, what the fuck, dude? Didn't meet the Dreadnought? Yeah, that guy. Forgot his name. Sorry, he's very forgettable. What are we playing against? Dragapult with Chi-Yu. Dragapult plays again, I see. Okay, we're playing against the GOAT of TCG. He didn't ask for the R-Swipe to grade him. You're playing against Slowking? Dude, Slowking's a perfectly fine matchup for us. Yeah, dude, I don't know like... There's just such random Pokemon. It's like 99% random base set stuff, including Japanese cards. And then just Dreadnought, Kubfu Kufu guy, and Medicham V. Okay, brother. Slowking's a good matchup. You literally just evolve into your Zoroarks and you win the game, probably. Don't lose to Kyurem, and then after that, you just win. If they're playing Shaman, it can be a bit difficult, but otherwise you just have your Dom. And they always have to bench like random 2 prizes, so you can just take those. It's just a 2-2-2 prize map. Okay, I need the GOAT of TCG to check in. If I show up to a coaching session with Lucas, will you charge me double? I'll charge you triple. And I'll also make sure it's like half the time as well. It'll be a 5-minute coaching session that costs 5 times the price. Yeah, you're going for Flame Cannon, unless they play Shaman. If they're playing for Shaman, then you're just going to go for their 2 prizes. Why did the Paul brothers do anything? Like, genuinely, what did they do? It's, you know, it's bad when I have more respect for Jake than I do for Logan, because Jake actually did something and, like, went boxing and stuff. And then Logan Paul just goes to Japan. Ruins Japan. And now I can't wear my fucking hat, my light green frog hat in Japan, because it's too similar to the fucking alien hat that he wore. Why am I starting with only Meowth? I can't start with only Meowth because I don't play Meowth. Work smarter, not harder. I mean, work harder, not smarter. Man, I don't get paid enough to be a mod. You don't get paid to be a mod, full stop, brother. Okay, well, he gets an automatic loss in 2 minutes if he doesn't show up. And I kind of want him to show up because I kind of wanted to play the game. And we're playing against Dragapult. Ooh! I don't get paid enough to be a streamer, bro, and I'm the streamer, you know? Nah, literally just playing Pokemon trading card game. That's just fun as hell. That's something I don't understand. I don't understand how people are like, dude, streaming's so tough, it's so difficult, dude. You don't understand, it's so taxing. Go work on an oil rig then, dude. Quit bitching. Like, you sit down in front of your computer, play games all day, and add commentary. And then you make videos out of that, and shorts out of that, and get money from that. Go work on an oil rig then, bro. Like, fucking... figure it out. Okay. I think the GOAT of TCG is not showing up for his game. Your opponent bricked? Me, I'm your opponent. Hello, bricking. How do you feel playing without disruption? I feel perfectly fine because 90% of the time I set up faster than my opponent and I'm able to just either outplay them or just out-brute force them with Zoroark. There's only been like 2 situations where I, like... have been like, alright, maybe I wouldn't mind disruption here. But what would I cut for the disruption is the thing, you know? In this list, maybe this... second Munkidori is a throw. I shouldn't be playing second Munkidori. We're playing Grab Mountain. We do not need second Munkidori. Because we're playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... fucking... damage... modifiers. We do not need 2 Munkidori. We can cut a Munkidori for red card, definitely. This is a very short deck list. It's a very satisfying deck list. Okay, auto loss in 5 seconds we can go. You're not getting paid for streaming Pokemon at all? Fair enough. Check-in time is over. I guess we win, huh? The GOAT of TCG is not that kind of guy anymore. Alright, let's try this list, but... remind me to change it back before we fucking forget. What A-specs are they, bro? A-spec... I just like the Secret Box too much. We could try play Cyclone, though. Honestly? Let's just duplicate Zorobox 3. No, we can't, because Gravity Mountain plus Mochi plus Black Belt... it's just too much good stuff going on there, you know? Doesn't mean we can't try, though. Cyclone, and what are we cutting for the Meowth? We probably cut down a Pokepad and add a 4th Ultra Ball, first of all. And then what do we cut for the Meowth? Tough decisions, man, tough decisions. Ends Castle? Could we cut a castle? We're still playing 2 stadiums. I guess we could cut an Ends Castle. Let's try this. Red card over Xerosix? Yeah, 100%. Xerosix is bad. Xerosix is just not good. Xerosix plus red card is good, but red card is just better. Red card is a goated card. At times. Jadon Sancho is finally gone from United. Let's go, dude. Don't have to bother with him anymore. We'll go first. Okay, this is why we fucking do. Alright. Thank goodness for Zekrom. Otherwise, yeah. You put Meowth in a deck and the first thing he does is become the active Pokemon. Okay. Zekrom. I need you to lock in here. We're going second though. No, we're fine. We have lilies. Alright, cool. I'm guessing we're playing against some, like, either the bunny or the Frostlass, or the bunny Frostlass. Both at the same time, probably. Oh, my cards have arrived. Very nice. I need to go pick them up after the stream. Oh, Fair enough. Understandable. Not what I was thinking, but it's all good. We don't play Reshiram though, so this could be a... Ooh, we also don't play Zoroas. We also don't actually play Zoroas. Sick. We have a... We get to see 3 cards. We get to see 3 cards. Thank goodness. I was going to say, if we see Boss Brother, it is Jova. Oh. Okay. You're drawing cards. Good morning. Is that fucking Gengar? Okay. Someone woke up excited today. Gengar's such a... Mega Gengar is such a funny Pokemon. They just give him a big-ass mouth so you can hit the fucking better, you know? Okay, this guy has hit all 3 Dunsparces. What a guy. And the Archaludon. Yeah, bro. Shout out Pokemon Live. Shout out Pokemon Live. What a W application it is. And he got the Poffin as well to get them back, brother. Hell yeah. I hope you know, I am going to top deck nothing. Zoroark will find me nothing. And I am going to scoop and delete this deck because I don't want to play this version anymore. White text on an off-white background? Alright, maybe just get your eyes checked. I can see it perfectly fine, like if I look very hard and squint. That's clearly just a skill diff. Yeah! Yeah, that adds up. Honestly, that adds up. That's fair, that's fair. Buddy Puff in rotation next year? Dude, I'm honestly down. I'm down. At this point, I'm down. Pokepad, full Pokepad, full Ultra Ball. Fucking Luminous City. Luminion. Okay, what did I cut? Okay, I cut a Monkey-Dory. Right. I think just go back to the Secret Box one where you're happy and joyful and still have whimsy in your heart. Still have a reason to continue. Sleepy Vivi. Alright, this person has that... I'm about to be item lock aesthetic. And I fuck with it heavy. Isn't Badoo rotating next turn? Doesn't Item Lock leave us next year, dude? 4 Pokepad, 4 Ultra Ball. We better get fucking Nest Ball back, bro. Otherwise we're running Great Ball. Remember when Lugia was running Great Ball? Remember when that was a thing? We didn't have Ultra Ball or something like that, so we were running Great Ball. It's fucking hilarious. We had Nest Balls and Great Balls and no Ultra Balls. Unless I'm tweaking. Unless we did have Ultra Ball. We lost something. Alright, see, why can't I have that as an opening hand? Why can't, like, that Siren just be a normal... Instead, we can have this abomination instead. Another mulligan. And also a playable hand. For fuck... I'm not even fucking dealing with you, dude. Fuck off. No, don't even fucking try. And yeah, we would have started fucking... Big Dragon guy anyway. Alright, go on then. Go elsewhere. Let's play Mega Greninja again. This message was held for review. Yeah, you can't say Night Stretcher, I guess, bro. What the hell? Fuck you! Yeah, you're gonna get banned for saying Night Stretcher in chat. Watch what you're saying, bro. It's the same person, except this time I'm not falling for this shit. This time I'm playing Mega Greninja. Don't even bother with me, lad. Every single A-Spec. Honestly... I don't even know what A-Spec I want to play in Zoroark, so I don't mind the A-Specs rotating. Night Stretcher rotating kind of sucks. Monkey-Dory. Holy shit. Dude, I love how Monkey-Dory is leaving and it's just going to be all these things left in its wake, like fucking... and Dragapult, and it's like all the things left is like Clefairy and Nighttime Mine and... Battle Cage and Patrat and Psyduck. It's just all these... What in the shit is this hand? Yeah, dude. Are we going first? Going second. Alright, Pokegear, if you don't find me a Lily, we're going to... If you don't find me a Lily, we're getting fucking intrusioned, brother. There's going to be a slight intrusion to our skull. Same person? Yep. I just need to play Festival Lead, I guess. I've never seen Festival Lead Brick in my life. Ever. At all. What are you trying to say? Everyone's just gonna hit each other straight in the face. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be Zoroark swinging into Zoroark. What's gonna be the best deck post-rotation? I don't know. There's no, like, major issue in the format. That's gonna be weird, bro. We're gonna have, like, an open meta again. Hopefully we'll have a draw engine by that time. That would be kind of cool. Froakie. Okay, we're not insta-losing. Actually, we might still just insta-lose. Maybe not. Let's get Meowth. You and I guess we'll prize the other Frogadiers anyway. I didn't even want them. You're right, I didn't want them. You three. I'm going to bench Meowth as well right now. Lucas. Dude, I'm so sorry, but after the things that have been revealed, I didn't check if my Neop is prized. Whatever. I don't think Lucas is going to. Lucas is going to be very efficient in his capabilities. I think he's going to get curb stomped by every single psychic type on this planet. Like, every Pokemon, because now they can all be psychic types with the Mew. You won? Hell yeah. I told you it's a good matchup, bro. Okay, he has Evo, Does he have energy to retreat? No, he has Kieran to switch. Oh, it's even better. He has Kieran to switch so he can attach the Dipplin to attack. At least I have Night Stretcher, Great Hornet, and Wally's Compassion in my hand. At least I have that. At least that's going for me. If nobody got me, I know this hand specifically has got me. We already know what comes with next releases, though. Yeah. True. I love how the card just hovers like into my crosshair a little bit. Alright, do the wave. Goodbye, Badoo. Now promote Meowth. So he fucking takes... No, I don't, because there's no the stadiums. Hell yeah, it's just the Badoo that dies. Badies. Please take your prize card. Why is it always the Festival Lead players that don't take prize cards? They just forget that their attack lets them take more than one prize card. They announce the attack and then just sprint across their house. Another Froakie. Dog, I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm just gonna Lily and hope for the best. Rare Candy, Energy, Greninja, Wally's Compassion again. Fuck it, what if we paralyze him, bro? Honestly, let it ride. At this point, let it ride. What's the worst that could happen? Let it ride. Let it ride. Please. Please. Let it ride. Hell yeah. Alright, it doesn't matter. He's gonna just go get on the Kira and just switch again. Yeah, go for it. No questions are dumb unless they're dumb questions. You know what I'm saying? I have never seen this paralysis thing. I did yesterday, but I didn't really pay attention. It was kind of funny. You number one right now? Hell yeah. Nelakiran? Festival Grounds? Okay. Pokebet. You don't have to kill my Frogadier, by the way. It is... To be fair, if you kill my Frogadier, I'm gonna scoop next turn. I have lilied myself into Wally's Compassion twice. No, I'm not. I've already played one lily. Alright, I have dementia, I guess. You see my short of my Alakazam deck has Meddling Memos, Xerosic, and Badoo. I have not. I have not seen that. Alright, goodbye, Frogadier. At least we don't lose 2 Pokemon again. However, we are going to lose the game. That is the other part. However, if we somehow top tech Lilies and get Mega Greninja, we can KO this and win the game. I'm just saying. This prevents only attacks, right? Yeah. Okay, Froakie. Please. Again, they just forget to take their prize card. It's cool. No, I have not seen your short. I don't play much Alakazam. In fact, let me rephrase. I don't play any Alakazam, though, to be fair. Fez? Listen, Buster. I'll even thin for you, bro. I'll even thin for you right now. Actually, I'll fail it. 1 sec. Give me a sec, give me a sec. Yeah, I'll bench it now. Give me a sec. There you go, bam. Alright, Fez. Rare Candy. Rare Candy, Hilda Energy. I mean, collect is cool too. That was my other option. That's what I was thinking as well. I was thinking we can collect. Yeah, this game's fucking over. Yeah, it's not. I just don't care. I just don't care that much. Can a festival lead leave me alone? Every time I play against the deck, I just brick or prize every out ever. Yeah, when is next round up? Still 14 minutes. Alright, we can play another. We can run it back. Hey, let it ride. Do you guys want streams around this time or later? Like, in the evening for the Europeans? Because I'm probably gonna... I don't know if I want to stream, like, around, like, during in the middle of the day or in the evening. Like, probably I'd stream from, like, 6 PM GMT plus 2 to, like, 10 PM. Around there. Or a bit later. Do you want to go first? Yes, indeed. Unless you give me the hand of a Meowth and a bunch of shenanigan tomfoolery. A good hand, but no basics. Time to go and hit the bad hand with a basic. I respect those sleeves though, they have comfy on it. Hell yeah. It's okay, it's okay. It's not great, but it's playable, and by that I mean we have a Lily. Oh. Stays at you menacingly. Let's do this. This. We have Frogadier for next turn guaranteed. Not bad. Lily Ray Candy is the main thing. If we top deck Mega Greninja or Ultra Ball, would be swaggerlicious. It would be quite clean. Okay, my fucking bad. Please stop opening Raw Secret Box against me. Please. The odds of starting Meowth only is 2.39 PTCGLs. Oh yeah, you play Taunt. Fuck you, mate. Yeah. At least you're winning, though. You know. At least you're winning. Honestly, I would have expected more from the Secret Box. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, you're good. My bad. I can't look. That's a crazy Lily for him. He hit everything he needs. The Latias, the basics. I hope, and a Pokepad for next turn. All right. I hope you're ready for my Lily to hit me with the most disgustingly horrible cards you have ever seen in your life. It's bound to happen. Fair enough. I think I'll try to do like a mix. Some in the mornings, some in the afternoons. Next match is up already? Alright. I just want to see what this Lily would have done to me. Let's see. Let's thin as much as possible. Would Lily have been kind? No, not really now. Not really. Rare candy. No, alright. Back the Wally's back, baby. Hell yeah. Alright, next game up. What are we playing against? Dragapult? No way. What? That's crazy. You get matched against one of two Beedrill? Hell yeah. You can't wait to watch me play live on the feature table NAIC stream? Brother, I am not American, and I will not be in America for the for NAIC. Maybe next year though. Maybe if I have money. You can catch me at Worlds though. I'll see you at the top tables in Worlds. Not NAIC. Honestly, I want to match against Beedrill. I want to see the matchup. I want to see if people are overreacting. I've played against it once and they bricked, so... Well, twice. I played it, I think, twice. And I'm pretty sure Mochi and Black Belt was enough. I'm fucking sending this shit to the wrong person, bro. It's this person, whoops. I was sending the wrong person the game. Whoopersy daisy. Oh yeah, let's see this Dragapult list that we're playing against. Being called American is such an insult. True. This is the Henry Chow list, right? With the one of Forest. Interesting. We'll go first. Did we cut the Reshiram? What is this fucking hand again, man? Can we stop? If he starts Monkey or Badoo... Okay, no he doesn't. I was gonna say we can take a knockout here. We could just start swinging. You're Indonesian. It's hard to travel. Fair enough, yeah. Please attach and retreat to your... Damn, alright. You know what we can do regardless, though? We can prep our guy to start murdering a Badoo. Do this, do this. He doesn't have any item lock. I mean retreat lock, so we can do this. Holy shit. Okay, we don't really have much for next turn, though. What do we prize? To be fair, I don't really care. Do we prize red guy? We prize little red guy. Of course we did. In that case, we can just bench this, pass. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Cloak. I wouldn't... If he doesn't have anything else in hand, like if he doesn't have a Lily here, then I wouldn't have minded a Meowth. Never mind, my bad. Forgot you were chill like that. Still needs energy to retreat, and that means you need to Crispin next turn. Just KOing Dracloak here isn't horrible. Means later on we can KO the Badoo here. I mean, to be fair, we probably can't KO the Tricloak here. We need lilies to kind of lock in a little bit here. Binding Mochi. I don't know, get rid of the Ents Castle just yet. Actually, no, we can put Ents Castle in play now because we have other thing later. Alright, this is Zoroark. But I think we'll just evolve this one. Yeah, we'll just do this one because now he can't Crispin plus boss in the same turn, so we'll just scratch for 60. Gadoosh. Okay, we have Ultra Balls for our Zoroarks for next turn. No energy or PP. Missing energy there kind of sucks. I would have loved to get Monkey energy in play. There's the Crispin. Alright, so he's probably going to Phantom Dive here. If we can find energy plus PP up, we have the KO. And you can't take 2 prizes here, which is nice. Actually, wait, we can, if we try to find Lily or something, we can use that instead, right? Because we have Grav Mountain. Grav Mountain plus Mochi is enough. Actually, remember Grav Mountain plus Monkey is not enough. Those do not work. I need Mountain plus 40 or Monkey plus 40. Would it ever be correct here to just Jet Headbutt? Probably not. Maybe it would have been correct to... Nah, I think just Phantom Dive here and you go like... Where do you go? Maybe Jet Headbutt would be correct, and then attach to one of the bench Tricloaks. So that next turn, if I do get the knockout, you don't have to commit a Crispin again, right? I think that might have been the better, like the more... I think that might have been the better play, because I don't know how much this damage matters right now over here. Just promote Zekrom. There's an energy. We can also just play double Pokepad to thin out me as well. I guess we get the Yveltal. He doesn't have any retreat stuff. There's also the option of the Yveltal. Trap Monkey. What do we want to get rid of? Probably the... Probably the... That gets rid of... I don't think we... This is odd. I think the Black Belt... Okay, cool. Now we can trade away the Zoroark. Wait, actually, do we have 2 energy in the bin? No, we need to find an energy, dude. Oh, goodness. We need to find an energy. Awesome. Okay. Well, I guess we are now going for the whole Yveltal attach Hecarunt boss trap kind of play. Okay. Alright. Shout out to No Energy again. 23 cards on deck. I've seen a singular energy. I'm glad I not get rid of that boss. We have at least one more turn of Monkey Trap. And we can also establish our own Monkey Dory. Which is yeah, something that would help, most definitely. If we can KO Monkey plus Dragapult in the same turn, it would be fucking gas. But we need a lot to go right. I guess we have 2 turns. We get to see 10 cards. We get to see, yeah, it's 10 cards until that point. He just passes, okay. There's an energy, but honestly, let's just... we surely draw into another energy, right? We surely draw into another energy here. Okay, cool. Probably should Poke Batter first. But it's fine. Get rid of the Cyrano. Lilies. Alright, well, now we just do this. Risky ruins, yep. Do this. Ends PP up into this guy. Play the Pokepad, fail it. Lilies. Monkey Dory. 30 onto the Pult. And Trap. Okay. And next turn we have KO Pult, KO Monkey. Okay, he prized... No, he discarded the Dunsparce, right? Yeah, he discarded that early on. I think he discarded that with a monkey, right? And had to stretch the monkey back. I think that's what he had to do. Is there a way he could win with me going down to 2 next turn? I don't think so. I think we've thinned enough that we should be fine. I guess... No, I think we should be fine. Do I heal off the Yveltal now? Yeah, we can heal off the Yveltal now. I guess, wait, how many stretches? Okay, we kept the other Zekrom. Yeah, they don't play any switches. Maybe if they do just bench Monkey, you just go for this shit. Maybe Reshiram isn't as needed as I thought in this matchup. Playing without it does feel a bit weird though. It means you just can't get that aggressive. I'm guessing we prized a bunch of energy because, yeah, we have not been seeing that many energy. Okay, 10 cards in deck. I don't want to play the secret box yet. We could probably keep that in case of a red card because we're going to red card territory now. Still at 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only prized 1 energy. We have 1 boss, 2, 3 boss. We're gonna go down to 2 boss. Secret box is still an out. We have Ends PP up. We have 1 more stretcher. We still have Grav Mountain. No Ends Castle though. We have 1 more Lily. We have 1 Black Belt, no Mochi. Okay. we knock out, right? Because it's 250, 290. Yeah, that's the 30 that we needed to move to the Dragapult last turn. Cool. Ends Castle, so we can bump that now. What's the other stadium? Forest Vitality. Alright, we can play the castle now. I don't mind that. Would you consider adding red card? Yeah, I kind of think I want this... if we're playing Grav Mountain, I think I probably want to take out one of the monkeys and add the red card. Because the mountain is essentially another monkey with damage mods for this. Is the opponent in the room with us? I'm not playing, sorry, my live doesn't work. No worries. Ends PPR. We only have one in the bin. Let me make sure we put that correct one in. Subjugating Chains. Boss Pult, Ends Castle, Stadium Bump, Night Joker, 250. Okay. The stream's already over. Yeah, you're right. Just because you're here, I'm going to end it right now. Okay, there's an energy. We have Ends PP up. We have 3 more energy on this in deck as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 3 energy in deck. So we should be able to find that energy, and then Ends PP up can win us the game. He scooped anyway. Alright. I don't think he had a way out of that. GG's. Yeah. Average Zoroark versus Dragapult gameplay. Okay. Back to ladder. Back to the lobby. No worries. BTCGL sucks. Sorry, bro. Yeah, this game sucks, bro. Like, how do they get away with releasing this shit? And how do they get away with it being still this bad after so many years? It's been like 3-4 years. And it's still just so cringe. Okay, and we're going first. Top deck Pokepad for the boys, one time. Is Nighttime Mind saying consider to enter the deck? No. Beedrill, I've been asking for you. No, you have a by far good enough matchup for Dragapult. You don't have to add that. Okay, top deck. Not Pokepad. It was prize anyway. Alright, I'm glad we didn't top deck Pokepad. We have the Grav Mountain. How many damage mods? We're just missing a black belt. Okay, I think this is the matchup where we do not evolve. I think we'll probably be chilling here. I wouldn't have minded a 4th Zorua. In this matchup, I think 4 Zoruas is okay. You want against Beedrill? Very nice. And it's your Texas Fan Rotom. That would kind of suck. Then we really wanted Fire Guy. Awesome. I just don't think he can set up 3 stage 2. Well, he only needs 2, right? He only needs 2 stage 2s. Alright. let's do this. Let's evolve the benched guys. Not gonna attack. I don't think he can evolve. He can get 2 stage 2s and boss. That's what I think I'll limit him to. Probably should poke that first. Dude, I am very much so considering adding a thicker line of flame body cannon guys. Please? Probably should have lilied. I don't know why when I used Cyrano I thought I actually used the Cyrano. Oops. You be nice to TCGO. With the server and employees, they try. Yeah, they try to make us miserable is what they try to do. I believe in myself to find an energy next turn, surely. Honestly, retreat into Zekrom sounds good. Retreat into Zekrom sounds good. Means he can't cheese a knockout with this thing. Okay. I won against Beedrill, no fuck, red card. Watch as local German man finds out about disruption. Dude, all of the 60 HP ones as well, this guy does not, like, think Dragapult is a real thing, does he? That's cold. I feel like Item Lock just breaks this deck, dude. No? Yep, there's the stadium. Not surprised. There's the Beedrill. That's big. Is he gonna attack? What are we doing? What are we doing? Hell yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. Unless he fucking evolves and bosses me, then I'm not fucking happy with him. Then fuck this guy, dude. In what world? In what world, dude? Okay. Fucking top 10 things that actually never happened. I don't think we're gonna be needing boss, dude. I don't think we're gonna be needing Monkey Dory, dude. What exactly is the dog doing right now? Why is the dog whiffing a knockout? All of a sudden, I wish I kept that Ultra Ball. All of a sudden, I wish I kept that other Ultra Ball, huh? Okay. Alright, so they hit that, and I can't hit a 2-card combo. Fuck yeah, dude. He can hit a genuinely 290-card combo, but I can't hit a 2-card combo. Understood. We Ultra Ballin'. We Ultra Balled too close to the sun. This is like his fucking 400th Dunsparce as well, bro. I swear whenever I play the Dunsparce engine, it's never this. It's never this. Never, ever. It is always one Dunsparce every 2 turns. And he just gets that shit back, dude. He gets that shit back. Yveltal, you were meant to save me. Yveltal, After realizing I didn't have the knockout, it was a Yveltal boss Fanrotom moment. And he has 3 Beedrills. He is dealing over half of 1,000 damage to me. It's winnable in a world where we get 3 cards off of this trade. Okay. So I'm playing double Mochi, Gravity Mountain, double Black Belt, Secret Box, right? I just need any of those to take the knockout. Whereas my opponent had double stage 2, triple the Dunsparce in a single turn. Plus boss. Sure. He wanted it more than me, I guess, you know? And then people will look you dead in the eyes and be like, just play optimally. People will be like, you should have just attacked this, you know? Like, yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have let my opponent set up a double stage 2 and whiffed one of my 12 outs in the deck. My sincerest of apologies. Yeah, we need weakness. The only thing I like about Pokemon Pocket is that they do weakness correctly. I think weakness should be like plus like 30 instead of plus 10 bazillion, you know? And then people would be like, oh, but then like little Pokemon are doing like a lot of damage. Like, it doesn't matter, dude. Like, if my Badoo is hitting like something for 40 damage, it's not the end of the world. Put your thumb over the cross symbol and lie to your opponent. Nah, I think it's more so like, I genuinely think that the whole weakness thing is a bit scuffed. Then again, you look at Dragapult, and it's like, if that thing didn't have a weakness, it's like, I think the game would be a little bit more fun. You could, like, tank shit more often, you know? Then it's like, you don't just lose because a Pokemon that actually is supposed to do 100 damage does like 7 trillion damage instead, you know? Okay, next matches are almost up, so I'm not gonna queue just yet. How many rounds are there going to be? 7? It's gonna end at 4 PM? 5 PM, and then top cut. If I lose another round, I'm hopping off. Wait, what is this dude's name? Scott McTominay robbed off Ballon d'Or. Yeah, buddy. Delusion is one hell of a drug. Holy shit, we are playing against... Guys, I need you to guess what we're playing against. You're never gonna fucking believe this shit, ever. There's no world way that you're gonna believe what we're playing against. Yeah, weakness is 2x, but resistance is minus 30. Imagine resistance was half the damage. Like, fuck you. I'm versing you. Am I versing you? I think I am versing you. Who am I versing? I'm versing you. I'm versing AJ Fox, LMAO. You lost to who I'm playing? I'm playing against you, broski. That's kind of funny. How have I played against 2 of my subscribers in 3 rounds? In 4 rounds, I'm lying. This guy looks like someone I coached this morning. Don't you think? I'm looking at the wrong deck list. Do you want to go first? Yes. Yes. Alright. Alright, we have no energy though. No energy, alright. Why are you hating my name? McTominay was robbed? Sure, bro. Fucking Lewandowski was robbed, bro. Gonna give Zorok matchup coaching now? It's funny, because I literally coached him this morning. No energy is so bad, bro. We didn't even prize any. We have those at least. I guess we can bench this. Oh. Why are you hating on my name? That's so funny. Is everyone that's playing this tournament just in my chat right now as well? Is that just what's going on here? Oh shit, Ultra Ball for Drake. Oh no, things aren't going good on that side. Things are not going. Because we can just set up triple Zoroark right now. Not me, I just came home. Alright, hop on, bro. Lock in, twin. We're playing against Crossel. Goodbye, Lily. Yo, energy! Yo, energy! What are we thinking of that whole thing, that whole idea? Thanks. Anyway, I'm gonna discard the energy. It worked out, other than the fact that we don't actually have an attacker right now. I will, however, end. We're not playing his hammers though, right? There is still double Badoo, so I will still PP-uppy. And then... Haas. Disrespecting the greatest British player of all time. Okay, I didn't know we were talking about Harry Kane. When did we start talking about Harry Kane? Who is the greatest British player of all time, actually? Probably is just Harry Kane. Wayne Rooney, your opponent is in this chat. I think it's gotta be Rooney, right? I think it's gonna be Wayne Rooney. Messi? Brother, that's not... We're talking about football, not CSGO. Badoo, more like Badoo, hashtag Broadwatch. Look, you might be my favorite chatter of all time. Just genuine fucking delusion. It's just actual schizophrenia. I love it. Every once in a while. just messages every 5 minutes, and it's only like... But who? Huh? Fraudwatch. Dude, what is this matchmaking? Yeah, it's just actually this entire chat getting matched against each other. Okay, we can trade away buddy Puffin. We don't have an attack yet. We can trade away an energy. We have an attack. But we need the Siren. We can trade away the Pokepad, I guess. Okay, I think we just go 2-2-2 here. Well, no, we can't go 2-2-2 here, you fucking buffoon. Do I want to kill that Badoo? Not really. I don't want to give him Fez Draw. I haven't been concentrating, I'm gonna be real with you. Been getting a little too silly. We can still hit it, however. With the Lily. Do you want to bench Zekrom and give up the... Let's just go Lilies. I trust Darmanitan too much. Okay, it wasn't even fucking close. Fair enough. Alright. Shouldn't have trusted him. You better feel privileged at being a voice in my head, then. Okay. We'll swap their names on Limitless. What is CSAC, bro? This is Harper League for real. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I wish Limitless would respond to me so I could start my own tournaments and leagues. They accepted me, and then after that, just nothing happened. I just still can't do tournaments. And they don't respond on the Discord either. Maybe, you know what, to be fair, I haven't checked in like a month, so I should probably go back and check. Maybe it has. Maybe I'm just complaining. Maybe I just be bitching now. Okay, boss KO double Dracloak would go brazy here. Robin is a triple A team, dude. I love Robin. Shout out Robin. Like, shout out Robin, but like, please respond. I need this. Here's Monkey Energy, which is honestly just as good. I think we can trade away another energy now. Give me Patch and I feel good about myself. Ants Castle. What in the Minecraft is this music? I'm not listening to the same music as you guys, I'm gonna be real with you. Beats me, man. Okay, I don't understand how we have yet to find Darmanitan. If I had Darmanitan, you just lose on the spot. But I don't, so you won't. Such a fucking weird position. Yeah, alright, you guys can keep listening to that if you want. I'm going back to my Spotify. I wish I could listen to Spotify. Unfortunately, I can't listen to Spotify. So you guys get that music, and I get this. The Shaman has hit the bench. Maybe we should have just chilled one more turn. Psychosis and chill. Yeah, Darumaka is currently not being a good guy. He's not being the greatest of all time, should I say. Just because I can't find any retreat. I need Ents Castle this turn. You might be cooked here. Darumaka is currently... I did say I trust Darumaka too much, but he's currently not repaying me with what I thought he would. He's currently being a bit of a bum, won't lie. Zoroark and his single only attacker, and it's literally just this guy. What's good, Chaos? How do it be? We are currently playing against 12 Dragapults in a row in this online tournament. $60 onto Monkey. Who you got versus... Heart says South Africa, Brain says Mexico. Okay, what are we trading away here? The Zoroark. Blackfelt's trading... Okay, Dude, I just need the Ents Castle. Just need Ents Castle, bro. Otherwise, we're gonna go... I guess we can go 90 knockout. Well, no, we can't, because Shaman. We can go... 90, 120 does what for me? Not a lot. I think we can get rid of NSPP up here. Brother, come on, man. What the actual shit? What do I heal here? Probably the Zoroark. Alright, Darmanitan. If you're gonna be a stuck-up bitch, let's see if you can actually carry. Let's see if you are willing to put this game on your back. If you're so big about it, let's see, lad. The stage is yours. The floor is set. It's up to you now, twin. All right. Yeah, dude, I love it when my stadium does stadium stuff. Didn't even get the other one off the prizes, bro. Am I the only one at work? Dude, that's what I'm saying. What just happened? What's going on? Attached, okay. This chat is unemployed. We gotta have the... Dude, shout out that we're gonna have the Pokemon Streamer Awards and we're gonna win the most unemployed chat. Is that what we want to be known for, boys? How many bosses do we have left? Fucking 3. I swear this deck just genuinely... You know when girls say, oh, because it's because you hate me and want me to die? That's what this deck is. Like, we even had Seek. I forgot about the A-Spec because I genuinely forgot that we play an A-Spec in this deck. Like, are we dead ass? Salutations, Monkey Dory. Goodbye, brother. You die now. But it's like... Oh, but Monkey's not dying? Holy shit, wait. Okay, I don't know about that. Alright. Fucking... Honestly, at this point, we get rid of... Honestly, do we need Zekrom? How big of an ego do I have? Alright, not that big of an ego. Let's just release. 90, knockout that, seems fine. He can't take 6, ever. We can at least, yeah. Okay, Ends PP up was good, so I can split energy across these two. $90, Monkey Dory 30 from Whomst. Probably from you here. Into this. Binding Mochi, subjugating chains into you. Touch. Just ends PP up for now. Actually, wait, we can go... No, ends PP up to you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is all our energy now. How many ends PP up have we played? 3. Okay, let's just chill on the energy for now then. Night Joker. Flame Body Cannon. Holy shit, NN's castle. That's crazy. I didn't think he had it in him. Like, what in the game, bro? What in the fucking Darmanitan take the wheel game? And we get disrupted again. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Like, what in the actual Darmanitan take the wheel and also the 6 prizes while you're at it game is this, bro? Genuinely bewildered, bro. Genuinely, actually fucking bewildered. Boss for next turn. I think we win this turn, right? 90, 130, 160. Dude. Oh, he's retreating. Alright, never mind. Yeah, I forgot he has a full HP guy over there. That's fair enough. Alright, now we need to find boss. Now we need to find boss Mochi. No, he's retreating to monkey. Okay. I don't know about that. Shaman's back. Shaman's on the bench. Okay, Trade. Trade, bro. That's all that's the tweet, brother. That's the fucking tweet, dude. Y'all ever just be trading and shit? Who up trading this shit right now, bro? We can get rid of... I don't actually know if I have... I can get rid of that, I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Okay, well, I mean, we may as well just trade. There's no reason not to trade if we know we can get rid of stuff, right? There's ends PP up, alright, so we can ends PP up. So secret box away. You, and you. Get Mochi, Grav Mountain, boss, whatever. Okay, whatever, GG's. Fucking hell. Yeah, Darmanitan took all 6, bro. Shout out fucking Darmanitan, I guess. I did say, if you're gonna be an asshole, Darmanitan, you may as well chat your shit, and shit he has chatted. He has very much so chatted his shit and taken out 6 prize cards. So, I can't even be mad at him, because Broski genuinely stepped up when it mattered. And I respect that, you know what? I let him chat his shit, and he chatted his shit. What the hell, boy? What the hell? He has thrown his shit like a true monkey, bro. Took all 6. Who needs fucking anything else? Ugh. What a game. What an odd game. What an interesting game. I did 530 damage and took 6 prize cards. Good job. Good job, Darmanitan. Thank you, Darmanitan, for fucking pulling up. I don't even know what to say other than Darmanitan, bro. Now we can go over that later. I don't think you had to evolve into all your Dragapods there. Also, I think you could have just taken a knockout. I mean, I actually kind of liked you keeping me board locked. I think that was fine. I think you should just retreat into other Dragapult though and Phantom Dive, because then you can win next turn by taking all 6, right? I think you played it too passively. But thank you, Darmanitan. Thumbs up emoji to that guy. Okay, how long do we have? I am hungry. Okay, I'm getting food quickly. Okay. We are back. Where's... Oh wait, I don't need headphones. We have time for a game, I think. So it may seem. Until I am inevitably forced to scoop this game. Zoro sucked the solid at me grinding. I opted to play Lucario from now on. Fair enough. As long as I don't hit Dude, if I take Zoroark and hit like 3 festival leads at Worlds, I'm gonna blow my shit smooth off. Gonna blow my shit smooth off and go get a 9 to 5 job. If I see like 3 festival leads. Playing against those decks genuinely feel like a skippable cutscene, because you can scoop, you know? But a cutscene nevertheless, because it just... You just play and just lose instantly. I'm sure real people won't play that deck to Worlds, right? Surely not, right? I hate boss. I'm guessing you just lost the boss. Oh, hello, grass guy. Oh, my hand is... Unfortunately, 7 cards. Boss shouldn't exist, change my mind. What'd he grab? What'd I do? Oh. I lost to 4 bosses, to be exact. 1 boss was not enough. Neither was 2, 3, or... And 4 was just the right amount. Alright, we had Siren, dude. We did not need to top deck a fucking... Zoroark. I mean, we may as well Siren it now, right? Okay, this is not looking good. Not looking good. If Gus didn't exist, the TCG would be insufferable. True. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat my Dragapult. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat my Dragapult. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat my Dragapult. That would be kind of funny. Oh, you didn't one-shot my, Mega Lucario? Guess I'll retreat. Guess I'll leave. You don't need boss. Okay. To be fair, I need a lot of shit to go correct for this next turn for it to work out. I need to top deck energy. No, I need lilies. I need specifically lilies. There's too much. Is this Hydrapple? I assume so. So it may seem. Never mind, he's going for the first time. Alright. Ghost is fine, but not like there's a Repel, Prime Gusher, and Hippo Catcher from Hariyama. Defined Horde from Hops. Yeah. I feel like if boss rotated, I wouldn't mind, honestly. Like, I wouldn't mind if boss rotated for, like, a while. Top deck Lily specifically, and she does? My sweet prince. We didn't hit it because we didn't hit it. Wait, we can still hit it. We can still hit it. We just need energy. No, we need a 2 energy. Sorry, my bad. It's not bad to say. It's not great whatsoever. I kind of have the secret box. There's so much good shit though. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get a Buddy Boffin. Get an Ends Castle. Get a Mochi. Did we get rid of the Cyrano? Fuck, I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have prized the other Cyrano, bro. Cyra, bro. Brinaso. Okay. It's fine. Can I survive with 2 Zoroarks next turn? I think I just let the Darumaka die. Oh, sorry, bro. I think I'm just letting you gonna fucking die here. Whoa, 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 whoa! I did. Whoops. That was meant to be one. We were meant to have 3 in play and then let the Darumaka die. I was thinking that maybe I can retreat into the Zorua and let the Zorua die, but I think Darumaka is not good. But now I don't think this 4th Zorua is good either. Why not retreat lock with Yveltal? I could do that, but they also play Switch. And right now I don't mind if he just takes a knockout. My goal is to just return knockout instantly. Harder, faster, stronger, you know? I just need a hidden energy. I probably could have bumped his stadium though, with Ends Castle at least. Definitely this 4th Zorua is a bit of a mishap. The rest of it is okay though. Who is Lucas? No, I think all grass decks aren't like... I think grass decks aren't that bad for Zoroark, honestly. If you are not brain dead like me and play the deck well. And if you really want, I think Moltres kind of just fixes most of them. Like, Moltres definitely fixes its matchup. Moltres fixes the, like, if that's still a thing, the what is that thing called? Oh, Bolivar. Beedrill seems okay as well. If you can set up and chain the knockouts, it's fine as well. It's probably okay. Opponent choosing a new active Pokemon. Okay, is he going to attack? Is my opponent in the room with us? I assume so. Goodbye, Darumaka. Time to get fucking... Never mind! He had boss. Goodbye, Zoroark! Well, yep, that'll probably do it. That one's probably the one that does it. I don't think having a 4th Zorua is really the problem anymore. I think the main problem was that I no longer exist. Okay. We're just gonna knock this out. He's gonna knock us out. He knocks us out with Meganium and we lose. Darumaka can't do anything about that. We don't play the Fire Energy anymore. Yeah. I think in that situation, then maybe it's okay to play the... I'll see how many grass decks are running about, because, I mean, with the Moltres, the matchups feel perfectly fine, because they have to gust around it, and if they don't gust around it... Also, you have Black Belt, so you can start swinging for higher numbers. In fact, you can swing for 280, plus Grav Mountain is 310, knocking out a Beedrill, right? And you say, oh, but how do I do that? You know, Secret Box. So I think that's, like, fine as well. It's just who takes the first 2. It's one of those matchups. It's like Goldengo against, like, Zoroark. You know, if you took the first 2, you were fine. If you didn't, well, then probably just go get lunch. Okay, how long is this next round going to take? Go on then, show me that I'm playing against yet another Dragapult. Let's see what's the metagame right now. It's only 9... Okay, there's only 9 Dragapults, but there's also like 3 Dragapult Dunsparce, 4 Dragapult Dusknoir, 5 Dragapult Blaziken. There's 6 Zoroarks. It's a lot of Zoroarks. 3 Hydrapples, 4 Beedrills. What is the standings right now? I am 3-1. Not many grass decks, which is good. There's Lucario's though, which is not good. What do this? What are these names? Power Premium Master, Gamer Boy Spotted. Honestly, this might be one of my new hobbies, just scrolling through online tournaments, looking at people's names. I think nothing's gonna beat the Scott McTominay robbed of Ballon d'Or. That's probably the best one in this tournament. That's a banger. Hoping to see no grass decks this weekend at an AIC. Yeah. Okay, surely this next round starts soon, please. I have shit to do today. Yeah, I think evening tournaments are going to be better, because then I just don't lose the end. I think evening streams as well. Because if I want to stream during the day, I just lose everything during the day. So I think it's probably definitely, maybe optimal to stream at night. Or like in the evening. From like 6 or 7 PM until like 10 or 11. Then at least I have the rest of the day and I can go gym and stuff. And then I can also start doing watch parties and stuff. I'll do NAICs this weekend, right? Yeah, we'll do watch party for NAIC this weekend. Except the time is probably going to be messed up. We'll do NAIC watch party and also some live games while we're there. And then tomorrow we can stream the Pokemon, but it's gambling thing. Pokemon, but I actually have to flip a coin for everything. Okay, come on. We can start now. You know what I could do? I could do a timer of this specific like I could have a timer going. So you guys can see how much is left on the round and stuff. That might be a good thing for next stream. However, I think next stream I'll remove this background, so there's no background, and then I can just have all the shit on the screen, like on one side. So it's not as cluttered. We might have to kick YouTube chat though. Twitch chat might be the final, the one that survives. Okay, wait, let's do this. Also, that's just not the deck list we're playing right now, so we can do this as well. Thank you for the follow, RJ the bot. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let me put on my headphones because I can't actually see if anyone follows or anything like that. How do I do this? There we go. Oh, thank you for the Prime sub. Staple. I didn't even see that earlier because I was wearing my headphones. After McTominay, probably Bale, to be fair. Alright, dude. Keep living in delusion, then. You keep doing that. No, but Bale had a really good year. Didn't Bale win the Ballon d'Or? He never won the Ballon d'Or. Highest placement was 6th. Alright. Okay, maybe there is a little bit of robbery going on there. Maybe there's a slight amount of robbery going on there. Yo, are we going to start this next round, please? I would greatly appreciate it. Check the first place list in the tournament. Alright. Dashboard standings. Open as image. Dragapult control. Hell yeah. I played like some of those pre-rotation. Could also played Sudowoodo. No retreat lockers. I guess you have Grav Gemstone. Surely like a Sudowoodo would be nice. I've celebrated my 18-month mod anniversary. So you're the goat. Pretty sure you're the only mod as well here. Yeah. Control Alt Delete. I guess you can go Grav Gemstone Elgium, right? But yeah, Grav Gemstone Elgium seems pretty decent. No counter catcher hurts this shit though, no. Grav Boss Fez is crazy as well, yeah, and you just slide shift all this shit around. Because you don't pay us? There's no us, it's just you. Okay, if next round doesn't start soon, I'm gonna actually hop off because I genuinely. It is almost 4 p.m. I have a tournament game at 8 p.m. today. I need to do some stuff. Grab Gemstone or the game with Alexam. Why isn't it starting? No clue. I think Mega Frog is gonna stay relevant until it rotates out. Well, to be fair, right? Dragapult wasn't relevant until like half a year into its like lifespan, right? The problem with Dragapult was it was the same thing. It was like it just didn't feel consistent. It didn't have like the pieces it needed. And then afterwards, will we have a stream tomorrow? Yes. And then afterwards, you know, Dragapult's now everywhere. I think Greninja is going to be a similar thing to that. The best thing they could do would be print like refinement Frogadier, right? That would be pretty fucking gas. But yeah, I think Frog will be. It's not gonna be the greatest, but I think because of its ability and stuff, it'll probably be around. It'll be like a deck, like a C tier deck, its entire lifespan. Dragapult was relevant. Regidrago loved it. Yeah, that was Regidrago. That wasn't Dragapult. I think after rotation, Chandelier will be crazy. I don't even know what that does. We're out here talking words I don't know about. Alright, I'm dropping. I'm sorry, I have to go. We can't... This is an online tournament, you know? Drop, confirm. Okay. Alright, guys. I will be seeing you tomorrow. Probably a little bit later than today, though. But it'll probably be another, like, 3 or 4 hour stream. I am enjoying it more. I just need to buy more energy drinks, you know? Yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your days, your mornings, your evenings, wherever you are. I'll probably make the stream into a video like Azul does, you know? I'm gonna steal Azul's strat where he just streams and makes videos at the same time. Just have to